to our channel. Today's story is A Junior Detective Majesty. Timmy is a brave, confident, and adventurous little boy. Not much frightened him. He and his best friend Brain were always looking for a new majesty to solve. Both fans of the Hardy Boys books thought of themselves as junior detective. Their office was in Timmy Tree House, with a sign that read, "The Sherlock Slot." Just like Scooby-Doo helped Shaggy solve crime, Timmy's dog Max was their sidekick. The boys talk about how they wish they could find a new mystery to solve. Then one night Timmy got his wish. "What's up, boy? Do you hear something in there?" His dog Max was standing in front of the closet door, growling. "It's probably just a mouse. Let's go back to bed." The next night, Timmy heard something too, but he was not scared. In fact, he could have sworn it sounded kind of like a giggle, and thought, "Do mice giggle?" He decided to clear out his closet and get to the bottom of this mystery. But still nothing. Timmy made a friendly mousetrap out of a prop-up empty cracker box with peanut butter and cheese on a paper plate. He checked every day, but no luck. Then one morning he heard the shoebox fall. There stood a mouse, peanut butter smeared all over his face, clutching a piece of cheese in his tiny hands. "How come you did not get trapped? You sure a lucky little fellow." The mouse grinned, twisted his nose, and scampered away. Timmy decided to have a stake out. "Hey mom, where's my Ninja Turtle sleeping bag?" She was in the kitchen baking cookies with his sister Gracie. "On your closet shelf, dear. Remember you put it there after your Boy Scout camp out last summer." He asked if she would get it down for him. "I am busy right now. Get the step stool. You will be able to reach it yourself." Timmy discovered his mom was right. He was able to reach it. As he tossed the bag out into the room, he saw something shimmery and white out of the corner of his eye. Looking again, nothing was there. "That's weird." Shrugging his shoulder, he thought, "Maybe I'm light-headed because it's past lunchtime. I better eat those cookies." Everything was ready for the closet night watch. The sleepy bag was laid out along with a flashlight, his drawers light bare, and snacks. His dad opened the door. "Son, are you in here? Dinner's ready." Timmy had popped up from the other side of the bed. "Hey dad, down here." Timmy explained what his plan was. His parents knew about the noises and checked it up to a boy's imagination. His dad just smiled. Eating quickly, he jumped up from the table. "What's the hurry?" his mom asked. "I made cherry pie, your favorite. No time, gotta get ready for my camp out. Can I be excused, please?" "All right, but take a piece of pie with you." Gracie whined. "Hey, not fair. I wanna came too." Rushing to the kitchen for his pie, he yelled, "Well, you are not camping with me." She started to cry. She was only 4 after all. "Why don't we set up your Barbie tent in the den? You can have a sleepover with your dolls." Gracie clapped her hands and yelled, "Yay!" Timmy tried to stay awake but dozed off around midnight. He dreamed that his favorite teenage mutant ninja turtle, Donatella, was fighting for a group of wild monkeys in the jungle. His weapon was a light spear and Donatella's samurai sword. Suddenly he jolted away. "Shoot, I didn't mean to fall asleep." Putting his ear against the door, he heard what sounded like a giggle. Grabbing with light spear, he flung the door open and shone his flashlight inside. At first he just saw his boxes of baseball cards, Lego sets, and comic books. Then a shape started to form. Another boy might have been afraid, but Timmy was more curious than scared. He had earned a badge for bravery in Boy Scouts. After all, two eyes, a nose, and a mouth appeared. It had a long eyelashes and pink cheeks. Timmy thought, I believe there is a ghost living in my room. Hello, can I ask why are you in my closet? The ghost sighed. On Halloween night, I got lost from my mommy and couldn't find her and sat down on a curb to wait. Just then, a group of kids ran by. I made a quick decision to jump into your Halloween bucket. But why didn't I see you? And how did you fit in such a little bucket? Oh, that's easy. Ghosts can become invisible in any size or shape we want. But what made you decide to do that? Well, my plan was to look for my mommy along the way, but got so sleepy I fell asleep. When I woke up, it was in your closet. Timmy told her about hearing the giggling. Well, my name is Giggle after all. My parents said I was born giggling. He asked if she was scared waking up in a strange place. Oh yes, but soon I could tell my I could tell you were a nice family and felt safe, but when your mom comes in to hang your clothes up, it makes me miss my family and I am sad. Then she added, your mommy sure is nice. Timmy, she smelled like vanilla and chocolate chip cookies. How come she never saw you? Only children see and hear ghosts. Once you are grown, that goes away. Did you ever try to leave? Many times, but can never get past the door. Maybe you have to invite me like you have to invite a vampire inside. Timmy snorted. Come on, you know vampires are not real. She smiled. Yeah, I bet you never thought ghosts were either. He laughed. You do have a point there. Well, it is very nice to finally meet you. I promise to find a way to get you home. Giggle slowly faded away. Okay, Timmy, I'm very sleepy now. See you in the morning. Timmy woke earlier the next morning. Opening the closet door, he said, Giggle, you in here? Of course I am, Timmy. Where else would I be? She giggled. As he was about to speak, the bedroom door flew open and Gracie came barging in. Giggle quickly disappeared. Why are you talking to Timmy? She asked in a sing-song voice that irritated him. Nobody, Jessie. You are nosy. What would I tell you about knocking first? Staring into the closet, she pointed. What's that up there? As separated, he said, a lot of stuff, Gracie. What are you looking at? She pointed again up there. Candyland, I wanna play it. Sighing, Timmy said, that old game, you can have it. I don't play it anymore. Reaching for the game, he startled and almost fell backward. Giggle had appeared so that only her eyes and mouth showed. She was quietly giggling. Glaring, he whispered, be quiet. She faded away. What was that noise? His sister asked. He handed her the game. It's probably the mouse I have been trying to catch. See the trap there. Satisfied, she ran out of the room. Giggle, you have to be careful. Gracie could have seen you. He glanced down the hallway to make sure she was gone. So when it gets dark tonight, I will officially invite you into my room. If it works, you should be able to leave. She was so happy and excited. The closet filled with a radiant pink glow, which strangely smelled like bubble gum. Oh, Timmy, I just know it's going to work. Timmy decided to tell Brain about his closet mystery. He would felt a little guilty not including him. They were partners of the Sherlock slot after all. Come over after school. I have something to show you. The day lasted forever. Timmy was so nervous he could barely pay attention in class. When the bell rang, he and Brain ran out of the door. He saw his mom was parked out front. He was forgotten about his dentist appointment. Brain, I will call you later. By the time they arrived home, it was after 6. It would soon be dark. He started up the stairs. Not so fast. But his dad said it's time for dinner. After wolfing down several slices of pizza, he yelled, Brain coming over, we have a homework assignment, got to go. Opening the closet, he saw that Giggle was sitting on the shelf, pink tears rolling down her face. Hey, what's wrong? He yelled. Oh, Timmy, I thought you forget me. No way. When I make a promise, it's for real. Now, all we have to do is wait. Brain arrived and flopped down on the bed. So what's this big mystery? You have to promise to keep an open mind and don't freak out, Timmy said. Okay, okay, Jazz. What's the big deal? Anyway, Timmy opened the closet. Giggles, come meet my friend. He motioned Brain over. Remember, do not freak out. Look inside. Rolling his eye, he turned toward the closet. Floating right in front of him was a ghost. Reeling backward, he fell on his butt and shouted, Whoa, what's that? I told you not to freak Brain, meet Giggle. She said, Hello, don't be afraid. I'm friendly ghost. Timmy and I are best friends. Timmy explained what had been going on. Brain seemed to take it all in stride and said, Whoa, this is so cool. You have a ghost in your closet. They tried to keep busy by playing Nintendo, but it was hard to concentrate. There was a knock on the door. Boys, we are going to play Monopoly and your mom's making root beer float. Do you want to join us? Too much homework. Sorry, gonna have to pass. He lay down on his bed and Brain plopped onto the beanbag chair, not meaning to. They fell asleep. Dang, I must have dozed off. Hey, Brain, wake up. Giggles, are you ready? She floated towards him, a frown on her face. What's wrong? He asked. We have gotten to be such good friends. I am going to miss you. Quite a moment, he said. If it's okay with your parents, you can come and visit my anytime you want. Okay, here's go. Fingers crossed their work. She giggled. Oh, silly boy, ghosts and don't have fingers. Fingers. In a serious voice, Timmy said, Giggle, I invite you into my room. She whisked past him, a bubblegum scented mist trailing behind her. Oh, it feels wonderful to finally be here. The voice smiled as she flew around the room, sweeping and giggling. Timmy opened the window and said, Okay, Giggle, it's time to go find your parents. He noticed something white floating up by his tree house. Guys, come look at this. Giggle cried out, Mommy, Timmy, that's my mom over there. She came for me and flew out inside. Coming closer, her mom said, Thank you so much for taking care for a little girl. We look everywhere for her. Then one day her unique scent led me here. I have been waiting since. As Giggle and her mom whizzed away into the night, she called out, Bye guys, see you next Halloween. Timmy promised Brain he would never leave him out of a case again. They high-fived and yelled Charlotte Sleuth forever. Giggle and Timmy had made a promise to meet every Halloween, and for a while they did. As Timmy grew older, his memories of Giggle started to fade until he could no longer see or remember her. When Timmy had kids of his own, every time he smelled the scent of pink bubblegum, the strangest feeling would come over him and he would smile. Kindly like, share, subscribe, and press the bell icon for more stories.